In this exercise, I'm going to show you a combination of exercises that we've learned before in other videos, which you can find at my website. So if you're watching this one now and you want to learn the different components, go over to my website, click the link. You'll see down below in the lower part of the video, there's a link there, and you can go through that website and sign up and get my videos for free. Now, I'm using a sticky mat. You may use a floor, something that has traction. You don't want to use something slippery. I prefer a sticky mat. I'm going to just say, again, because some of you are watching this for the first time, a yoga mat is intended to have traction and be sticky. It's not intended to be slippery. So that said, if you have a little bit of perspiration on your hands and feet, for example, during a class or while exerting yourself doing yoga poses, you don't want to be slipping on a mat. So when you go out and buy a mat, if you don't have one already, or if you have a slippery one now, find a mat that's sticky. Now you can buy these from my website, or you can buy them at your yoga studio or online or at Walmart. There's so many places you can get them. The point is, again, the mat is not for padding. It's not really for show, unless you're going to a class and you want to impress your friends. It's really for the tackiness so that we can more easily get into some of these poses. So that said, here we go. I'm starting out. My feet are hip width distance apart. My feet are facing forward. I'm going to start out by pressing my weight evenly across my 2 feet, balancing the weight across my 2 feet, letting the weight to be centered just in front of the heel here, not in the middle or not in the back, but just in front of the heel. And then I'm going to reach up towards the sky. I'm going to drop my weight into my heels a little bit more. So arms are straight, whether they're at a V or straight or vertical, they need to be straight. So if they're like this, then you need to take them out until they're straight. Okay? And I press into my feet, and I lift my arms, and I lengthen my body and drop my weight more into my heels. And then I bend forward at the waist, keeping a concave back, and I touch the floor if I can. If I can't, that's okay. And then I step back with my right foot, and I step back with my left foot, balancing on my fingertips, and then place my palms down on the mat, middle finger facing forward, palms flat on the mat. I'm on the balls of my feet here, so my heels are raised. I'm going to bend my knees a little bit and straighten my arms and take my buttocks up towards the ceiling. When I have one long line from my fingertips to my buttocks, then I'm going to start to straighten my legs, drop the heels down to the floor a little bit. But again, the goal is to make a V shape out of the body, not drop the heels down. So if the heels don't reach, that's okay. Then I come forward. I keep my elbows close to my body, legs absolutely ramrod straight, buttocks working hard, quadriceps working hard. I don't lay on the ground, but I simply kind of hover here. It's not using a lot of upper body strength. And then I come up. I come forward and up, taking my chest between my 2 straightened arms. Again, the palms are pressing into the floor evenly. Legs are absolutely straight. I take my chest up and forward. Then I come back onto the balls of my feet. Straighten my body out into a V shape. Then I step forward with the right foot and forward with the left foot till my feet are parallel with one another. I straighten my 2 legs. I work my quads hard as I stand up and come back into the raised arm position. And then I can repeat this. I usually alternate feet. And you take through the cycle of 10 minimum. This is a great exercise. It's a dynamic exercise for lengthening and strengthening the core musculature of the body and the base of support for the spine. Releasing the back, it's fabulous. Have fun with it.